Namaste. I, JVN Sheetal Singh, Assistant Professor at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur, in Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science. So, this is the continuation of the Unit 4, Pharmacology, Unit 4. And now, these are the last few topics are remaining. So, the first topic in this is anti-epileptic drug. First, for this, we must know what is epilepsy. These are a group of disorder of the CNS characterized by paroxysmal cerebral dysrhythmia manifesting as brief episodes, seizure of loss or disturbance of consciousness with or without characteristic body movement. Convulsions, sensors, or psychiatric phenomena. Epilepsy has a focal origin in the brain. Manifestation depend on sorry depend on the site of the focus, region into which the discharge spread, and posterior depression of these regions, recognized from the dawn of history as disease of lightning. It was correctly described by J.S. as Jackson Little over a century ago. Epilepsies have been classified by the various major types are given here. You can check in your books, and also briefly you can check in your books because it is very important the type of epilepsy. Now, first is generalized seizure. So in generalized seizure, it is generalized tonic clonic seizures. It lasts approx 1 to 2 minutes, and the usual sequence is aura, cry, and unconsciousness, tonic spasm, and spasm of all body muscles, and chronic jerk, followed by the prolonged sleep and depression of all CNS function. Now, the absence seizure, minor epilepsy, also known as petite mal epilepsy, preventive in the children's, last about 1 to 2 minutes, and momentary loss of consciousness. Patient apparently freeze and stare in one direction, no muscular component or little bilateral jerk. ECG show a characteristic of 3 cycle per second spark and wave pattern. Now, the atonic seizures is the unconsciousness with relaxation of all muscles due to excessive inhibitory discharge. Patient may fall in this. Now, let's move towards next, which is fourth one, myoclonic seizure. Myoclonic seizure is shock-like momentary contract of muscles of limb of the whole body. Now, the infantile spasm or hyperarrhythmias is seen in infant, probably not found a form of epilepsy, but there is a diffuse change in inter seizures. ECG is noted in this. Now, the second part is partial seizures. So, the simple partial seizures last for 2 to 1 minute and often secondary. Convulsions are confined to a group of muscles or localized sensory disturbances there. Then the complex partial seizure is the uh, is act directly on the temporary lobe of epilepsy and psychomotors. Attack of breeze and confused behavior is seen, and the emotional change lasting from 1 to 2 minutes. Now, the simple partial or complex partial seizures, secondary generalized, the partial seizure occur first and involved into the generalized tonic chronic seizures with loss of consciousness. Most of the rare cases are primarily idiopathic. Some may be secondary to the trauma or surgery on head, and intracranial tumor, tuberculoma, and cerebral ischemia, etc. are the treatments. Treatment in the symptomatic and the same whether epilepsy is primary or secondary. Now, let's see the classification. So the classification is barbiturates. In the barbiturates, they are phenobarbitols, and then the doxybarbiturates. In the doxybarbiturates, they are pyrimidone, and then hydronine, which are phenobarbital, and fosafentoin, and then to the succimides, which are ethoxymides, and then alphatic carboxylic acid, which are valproinic acid, then benzodiazepine, where it is clorazepam, lorazepam, diazepam, and clobazepam. Then the phenyl triazine, that is lamotrigine, and cyclic GABA analog, which are gabapentin. And newer drugs are like vigabatrin and topiramate are some new drugs. So let's move towards this and start. First is phenobarbital. Phenobarbital was first introduced in 1912, and the mechanism of it is CNS depressant. Action of the barbiturates is described. So, previously in the previous video, which you can check the action of the barbiturates. The same may apply to the anticonvulsant action. GABA A receptor mediate the synaptic inhibition and appear to be the most important. So the hypnotic ratio of phenobarbital may be due to the minimal effect on the calcium channel and glutamate release compared to the hypnotic barbiturates. With continued use of phenobarbiturate sedation, wave off but not anticonvulsant action, it has a wide spectrum. Now the anticonvulsant property rises seizures, these threshold as well as limits spread and suppress. Phenobarbital has low oral absorption and a long plasma. Approx T half-life is 80 to 120 hours. It is metabolized in the liver as well as excreted unchanged by the kidney. Steady state and concentration are reached after 2 to 3 weeks. And the major withdrawal of phenobarbital as antileptic is its sedation action. Now the use, let's see the use of phenobarbital. Phenobarbital is one of the cheapest and is a least toxic anti-epileptic drug. It has broad spectrum efficacy. It is generalized tonic chronic GTC and simple partial SP and complex partial CP seizure. Its dose may be vary to 60 mg 1 to 3 times a day in an adult and 3 to 6 mg per day in children. So next is primidone, a doxybarbiturate converted by the liver to phenolbarbital and phenylethyl melanamide PEMA. Activity is mainly due to the active metabolite because T1/2 of the primidone is 6 to 14 hours and lesser than the active metabolites. About 1 to 3 primidone is excreted unchanged by the kidney. Dose-to-dose primidone is less potent, but anti-epileptic efficacy is similar. Some cases of the myoclonic epilepsy response adverse effects are similar to the phenobarbital in additional anemia, leukopenia, psychotic reaction, and lymph node enlargement occur rarely. Now the phantoin. It was synthesized in 1908. So phantoin is the barbiturates, an analog, but slaved due to the poor sedative property. Its anticonvulsant activity was specific, tested in 1939, and since then it is the major antiepileptic drug. Phantoin is not a CNS depressant. Some sedation occurs at therapeutic dose, but this does not increase the further with dose. Rare toxic dose produce excitement and muscle rigidity. The most outstanding action is abolition of the tonic phase of maximal electrical shock seizure with no effect or prolongation of chronic phase. It limits spread of seizure activity. Threshold for PTZ convulsions is not raised. Chronic epilepsy is suppressed, but proximal focal EEG discharge and aura persist. Now let's move toward the MOA of phantoin. Phantoin has a stabilizing influence on the neuronal membrane, prevent the repetitive detonation of normal brain cell during the depolarization shift that occur in epileptic patient and consist of cyclonus and usually large depolarization over which action potential are superimposed. This is achieved by prolong the inactive state of voltage sensitive neuron sodium channel that governs the refractive period of the neurons. As a result, high frequency discharges are inhibited with little effect on the normal low frequency discharge, which allow the sodium ions to recover even when inactivation is prolonged. This effect has been noted at therapeutic concentration of phantoin, while other effects like reduction in the calcium influx, inhibition of the glutamate, and facilitation of the GABA response have been demonstrated at high toxic concentration. So the therapeutic concentration have no effect on the resting membrane and membrane potential and normal synaptic transmission is not impaired. Phantoin, in contrast to phenobarbital and verapamil, does not interfere with the kindling. Its ability to selective inhibit high frequency fire confirm efficacy and trigeminal neuralgia and cardiac arrhythmia as well. Now, let's see is pharmacokinetic. The absorption of phantoin by oral route is slow because of its poor aqueous solubility. But the viability of different market preparation may differ. So, it widely distribute in the body up to 80 to 90% bound to the plasma protein. And phantoin is metabolized in the liver by hydroxylation and glutatonic conjugation. So now let's see its adverse effects. So the adverse effects are numerous. Some occurs at the therapeutic plasma concentration after prolonged use, while other are manifested of the toxic due to overdose, like hypersensitive reaction, rash, DLE, and neuropia is the main side effects. Then the megaloblastic anemia. It can inhibit the insulin release and cause the hyperglycemia. At the higher dose level, the cerebral and the vesicular manifestation are there. Dizziness, behavioral alteration, mental confusion, hallucination, and distortion and rigidity is there. Now let's see the use of the phantoin. Phantoin is the first line anti-epileptic drug for generalized tonic, clonic, and simple complex partial seizure. It is effective in the absence of the seizures. So, state of epileptic occasionally used by slow IV injection, and trigeminal neuralgia is the second choice to the carbamazepine. So here we have completed this. Hope you will understand this. For any query, you can comment below. Thank you and namaste.